Jordan does.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Knocked loose. Picked up by the Nets. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter. But still, keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Mouse in the house.
It's Pelicans ball.
I got mine, so I'll get yours. I got mine.
J.J. Redick. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Oh, not a good pass as the Pelicans come up with it.
Mismatch.
Easy pad to the rim.
I've been watching this game for a long time. Sometimes all the prep and scouting in the world can help you stop a move like that.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Count it, and the foul. He is going to the line for a free throw.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Taurean Prince trying to cash in on the three-point play. He's struggled so far. Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Knocked loose. Nets have it. Off the assist.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
And count the basket.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Add 2 points to the board. Long He from three-quarters court. That's the end of the third quarter, and the Nets enjoying some breathing room. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the fourth quarter. You figured they certainly had the advantage coming into this one. Jay, that's how it's played out.
On paper, this wasn't set up to be much of a contest. If the crowd could have gotten into it early, maybe. But sometimes a team is so good that you never had a chance to even start.
Jared Allen pins it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
You've got to get that one to go.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? We should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Irving. Kevin Durant swats it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
The Pelicans will take the timeout as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Number 6, DeAndre Jordan.
Lonzo Ball with the rock.
Into the game for the New Orleans Pelicans.
DeAndre Jordan sends it away.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
To Dinwiddie. Irving.
I got him.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Shows like this separate